Evan Spiegel and Snap Inc. have had, by no exaggeration, a torrid time since their IPO in early 2017. The company is down nearly 75% from their IPO price. In an uncanny fashion, and almost instantly after becoming public, their business model has gone under siege by Facebook, primarily through their implementation of Instagram Stories. Instagram Stories are almost identical to Snap, and has led to Snap seemingly finding it difficult to differentiate itself. Furthermore, the company is having somewhat of an identity crisis. First, during the time of the IPO, Evan Spiegel corrected many by referring to the company as a camera company, not a social media company, which is odd considering that 94% of its revenue is through selling ads. Recently, Evan Spiegel sent a memo to his employees emphasizing that they are a communication company and that they are the fastest communication company out there, something that isn't necessarily true. Just because you're a tech guy and you're smart in that facet of life doesn't necessarily make you a good CEO, especially one of those that's a publicly traded company. Similar to how Elon Musk, though he is touted by many to be a genius, has had some troubles as the CEO of Tesla, Evan Spiegel probably also falls into this category. After all, he is only in his late 20s and isn't the most experienced in these endeavors in life. The company has had some troubles embarking on some would say creative ventures, for lack of better words, their Snap Spectacles being the main point of reference. These spectacles have been quite unsuccessful, leading to inventory write-offs on their balance sheet, somewhere near the range of $40 million in Q3 2017. With almost 2/3 of their spectacles being unsellable, Evan Spiegel commented, "We were excited, I guess we made the wrong decision," which is CEO jargon for saying we were wrong because people really didn't give a damn. Most social media companies and subscription-based business models are valued on few very important metrics, one being daily active users. In their quarterly report on August 8th of 2018, they reported having a decrease in their daily active users, the first time in their company's history, from 191 to 188 million daily active users. Whereas most publicly traded companies follow a democratic fashion, where shareholders are granted the right to vote on matters important to them, i.e. take a look at John Schnatter of Papa John's being forced to step down, Snapchat on the other hand follows an autocratic method. The stock they sold to the public contains little to no voting rights, as is quoted directly from their 2017 annual report. As a result of the Class C common stock that they hold, Evan Spiegel and co-founder Robert Murphy are able to exercise voting rights with respect to an aggregate of 216 million Class C common shares, which represents approximately 94.6% of the voting power of the outstanding capital stock. The Class A common stock, which has no voting rights, and the Class B common stock, which has 1 vote per share, have little value in terms of swaying policy and direction when you consider that the Class C stock, which the co-founders own, have voting rights at 10-1. In other words, while Snap did get access to the public's money, the public have little to no access or say in the direction of the company. We want to thank you guys for listening, and once again, happy investing.